running short on time and we're probably going to go a little over, but I don't want to forget about the LBI artists who are here to tell us all about the LBI open walk. So I don't know, Elizabeth, I believe you're taking the lead on that.
Yes.
So I will turn it over to Elizabeth Ventura. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. So I would like to share my screen to give you a quick overview. So let me do that right now. Hold on. Share content, screen. Okay, that didn't work. 3, 2, 1. Okay, come on, screen. All right, well, while my screen is figuring out what it's doing here, sorry. The LBI Open Studio Tour is a self-guided tour of local artists, studios, and galleries on Long Beach Island, New Jersey. This year it's going to be held Saturday and Sunday, August 12th and 13th from, I'm just going to skip the screen sharing, it's not working. Stop share. Okay, August 12th and 13th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. I have 3 of the artists here with me who have been, oh boy, sorry, we're having technical difficulties. I'm not sure what anybody is seeing. In any case, okay, so I have 3 of the artists who have been instrumental in getting this entire program off the ground here with me. Mary Tantillo, who is the founder, one of the founders of the LBI Open Studio Tour. She's the owner of Swell Colors Glass. She is a stained glass artist. Matt Burton is a ceramicist and the owner of the Matt Burton Gallery here on LBI. And Linda Ramsey, who is a painter and is also the owner of Willow Graphics. I want to start by asking Mary, this is really your brainchild. Where did the idea for this come from and how did it come about?
The idea for the tour came about in the early 2000s when I moved back to Long Beach Island from Santa Cruz, California, and they had a really vibrant artist open studio tour. It went over multiple weekends. And when I moved back here, I was a little bit frustrated at the lack of art community in our area. So I tried to organize a tour. I contacted every artist I knew and we put together a tour. The Art Foundation helped a lot. We printed up brochures and had signage, and it was a big success, and it's been growing ever since.
And when did it start? How old is this now?
I think it was 2006. So this is, was that 17 years it's been going on. And we originally started it in the spring so that it could be something to bring more people to the area, get people engaged in the arts. And I really feel that it has had a positive experience and has been a positive experience and has grown the arts in our area for sure.
So Matt, you've been a part of this since pretty much the beginning. What can the participants expect? You know, if you're taking this tour, what can they expect this year?
Well, anytime you go on this tour, you stop in and see the artists working in their studio or their artwork on display. You know, over the years, we've had other artists come and visit. They want to get a sense of what the art scene's like. We've had collectors where they wait for this weekend in particular so they can see, you know, and meet the artists. The casual participant, it's just, for them, it's an education as far as what's happening here on LBI. And usually it's, you know, it's a festive occasion where everything's open. Artists are working and demonstrating so you can see what they're doing. And it's just a very positive vibe and something, you know, that's everyone seems to be looking forward to every year as it's grown.
So Linda, I wanted to ask you about, so there are 30 artists who are involved in this particular tour this year. So I think this is one of the highest number of artists that have participated. Can you give us a little color on what the artists, why the artists do this and what they're hoping to get from this?
So I put out an informal email survey a couple days ago, and I got probably 15 artists responded to it. And most of them are doing this they love talking to the people that are coming to their studio and asking questions about whatever medium they use. And that was a major thing, the client network and exposure that they get from the tour. I had one of the artists that this will be his second year on the tour, and he had over 200 people come to his studio last year. So it's just a really positive way of communicating to people in the community that there are a lot of local artists on LBI. And
Mary,
go ahead.
sorry, Mary, if somebody wanted to go on this tour, what would they do?
We have a downloadable map that's available on lbiartists.com, which is a website we've maintained now for the 17 years. And they can also, if they're in the area, I think the week before and the week of the tour, the local free paper, which is the sandpaper, will print the tour map as well. So that's one way. And also they could stop by any of the shops or artist studios on the day of the tour and get a brochure and a map that way as well. We have printed versions if people don't want to download it off their computer.
And so
And signage. We have lots of signage too. Forgot about that. Yeah.
And so one of as I was talking to you guys before we came to do this, Matt, what is the artist community gaining from this?
Well, over the years, I just think how much our businesses have grown over the years. Ultimately, as a participating artist, our goal is to broaden our market and broaden our client base, and to just bring more tourism to LBI. We just want to build a vibrant artist community. That's always been the goal. And, if for an up and coming artist or someone who's new to, where they want to really consider art as an alternate career or a second career, it's a great way to start, to launch their brand and to build up their own client base. So it's been very, for I guess the dozen of us that have been from the beginning, it's been a very good experience.
Mary, if other art organizations across South Jersey wanted to emulate what's happened here, obviously this has been an incredibly successful collaboration between the LBI artists to have this go on for 17 years and to keep growing and become more vibrant every year. What advice would you give other art organizations who were thinking of doing something similar?
I think just be open to communication and explain to artists that they can get out of the tour what they can put in. So when people are considering, oh, do I want to do this tour? It's important to tell artists that you're going to get out of it what you put into it. And the same thing for the organizers. You're going to get out of it what you put into it. The more effort you put in, the more response you're going to get from the public.
Linda, have you seen a change over the years since you've been participating?
I think, well, the one thing is that I asked the people in the survey, like how long they've been. Over 10 of the people have been on the tour 10 years or more. This is just out of the survey. And then the ones that have not been on the tour, they've only been on the tour for 1 or 2 years. They wanted to be part of the art community and meet other artists. And I think that's a big part of it also, is to meet other artists that are on the tour.
And Mary, you had said originally that you started this, you reached out to every artist you knew on LBI. Do you think that's really, the tour has helped to build that artist community here and that camaraderie?
I think a lot of things have helped build the camaraderie and the tour. There's way more avenues for people to sell their work now. So I think that gives people a chance There's more events that people can sell at. There's more I think there's more galleries than when I originally started 17 years ago. And it seems like artists are kind of coming out of the woodwork now a little bit. And I think it's great. I think there's room for the tour to expand to possibly more in Southern Ocean County. But as you know, it's hard to pull it together every year because it is a little bit like pulling artists together to do anything is sometimes challenging.
It's herding cats.
Yeah.
We're all volunteers, so it's always
Yeah.
a challenge between trying to run your business and produce artwork and then try to, pull this together. There's like, probably a dozen of us behind the scenes who are all chipping in here and there, and it's just quite an undertaking. So, it takes all year. We literally start planning in September.
Well, I do think this year we've had some wonderful support from sponsors. And I think the names of our sponsors flipped up earlier. So a nod and a thanks to all of the community on LBI that helped support this event. And to say that we have 30 artists who are here and participating. One last thing before we go, I would encourage the public to come out for this because it is a fun day. There are lots of great restaurants to go to. There's a new fun game that we've introduced this year, which is just like a little bingo card that you can collect stickers from different artists. And it's something that really is a way for you to get a look at behind the scenes, to see the process and to really look at a lot of very, very different kinds of work. We have photographers, painters, ceramicists, digital artists, stained glass. What else am I missing here?
Well, fine artists. I don't know if you said that. Sorry, I zoned down
Yeah.
for a second.
Yeah. Well, any other closing comments anybody would like to make before we go? I see we're hitting the end of our time.
I just hope that thank you for the Cultural Alliance for helping us promote this. That's a really awesome thing, and we appreciate it.
Well, we
100%.
appreciate you being out there doing this work in the field and giving us these great events to attend and helping us see what each of these different parts of South Jersey has to offer. There's a lot out there. It's a pretty broad spectrum of different styles and genres and cultural backgrounds that make up South Jersey. So it's always interesting to see these little art walks pop up and see what they can become and watch them grow and watch artists get excited about that. So we're really happy it's happening. We're happy to help you spread the word. If there's anything else that we can do to help assist, please let us know. We'll send additional information out with the post email about the event as well, so people can join you in August and see that. And if you're looking for other ways to connect as artists in the field, please make sure you're always checking back with us, JCA. We have a fantastic new online community that's dedicated just to the cultural community in South Jersey, so you can talk to your artist colleague friends and to people working at organizations and to funders and partners and supporters in the field. So it's really a sort of closed main street for South Jersey, since we're so spread out geographically and we don't have a city center that we can really rally around that way. So I hope that you all take a look at that, and I'll see you at the LBI Art Walk.